This is the Bulldog Sports TV pregame show, sponsored by Green Hills Insurance of Bethany. If you need it insured, they've got you covered. Now let's head out to the ball game.
All right, CF Rainey here at Memorial Field as it is a bright and sunny and warm day here as we get ready for South Harrison and Plattsburg. Welcome into the Green Hills Insurance pregame show. If you need insured, they've got you covered, and we appreciate all of our sponsors. And so you can see there by the scoreboard that South Harrison comes in with an 8-5 record. Plattsburg 4-2. South Harrison's played in a couple of big tournaments with some larger class schools, and so they got a couple more losses than normal. Also played this weekend down Chillicothe, played the first weekend down the Greater Kansas City tournament. And so South Harrison has seen some really good competition. Plattsburg has not been in any of those big tournaments yet, so come in with that 4-2 record. A couple of common opponents, and South Harrison comes in after a big week last week. They started out with a close, tough loss to Mid-Buchanan, and then ended it on Thursday. Went down Tuesday to Marceline, got a conference win, then ended it in 10 innings last Thursday, if you were with us on Bulldog Sports TV, with a huge Grand River Conference win over Gallatin. Both those teams were sitting atop the conference, and South Harrison got the win in 10 innings, and it was pitcher Rory Fitzgerald battling out with Bryn Bird, and it was a big bottom of the 10th inning for South Harrison as Bailey Barnett, who just verbally committed to University of North Carolina Tar Heels over the weekend, was speaking with her mother before the game, and so congratulations to her. But that big bottom of the 10th inning, Bailey was able to get on with a double, hit it out into left center, and then Ambry Hunter was able to get a 2-run shot over the left center field fence for the walk-off win. And so South Harrison sets on top of the GRC. Nick's team close to him in the standings is Maysville, who will be here on Thursday. And so tomorrow night, South Harrison travels over to Mila, another Grand River Conference matchup. This is a Class 2 matchup between South Harrison and Plattsburg as the coaches get ready to meet at midfield. At home plate with the umpire. We'll step away, be back after this commercial break.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
All right, so CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV, our pregame show sponsored by Green Hills Insurance. If you need insured, they've got you covered as we get ready for the start of the game here in about 5 minutes. Coaches have met with the umpires. It is a veteran crew that we've had a number of times here at South Harrison. Always do a good job, and so we look forward to a good ball game here. Crowd starting to show up. I think some people waiting in their cars as it was a little warm this evening. Some chairs were set out, but I'm sure we'll have a nice crowd here at Memorial Field in Bethany. South Harrison, again, we mentioned, sets atop the GRC. They beat Gallatin. They were the top 2 teams picked by the coaches prior to the season. And so this is a non-conference game between South Harrison Bulldogs and Plattsburg Tigers. South Harrison will be in white jerseys, purple numbers, purple pants. And Plattsburg will be in white jerseys, white pants, red socks, red numbers. And so we'll go through the lineup. Center fielder Sophie Schmitten will lead off. Right fielder Rylan Burnett bats Nix. Addie Ford, the shortstop, bats in the 3 spots. Sophia Hadley bats 4th from that second base position. Catcher Lily Nelson hits 5th. DH is Berkeley Boney, batting 6th. Batting 7th, the pitcher Penelope Irizarry. Then 8th is Charlie Mooney, the left fielder. And batting 9th, their third baseman, Brecken Boney. And then their flex player is Hallie Reed playing on first base. South Harrison with your usual, at least top of your lineup. Catcher Lexi Hunter will lead off, followed by DH Briley Sherrill. Bailey Barnett, shortstop, will bat 3rd. Batting 4th, Ambry Hunter, the first baseman. And so those are your normal top 4, as well as Ella Calloway hitting in the 5 spot at 3rd. Today, Molly Botcher, freshman pitching for South Harrison, batting in the 6th spot. Keely Gilpatrick, right fielder, will bat 7th. Kinley Burkhead, the center fielder, will bat 8th. And second baseman Lily Wiley will bat 9th. And then the flex players, Katea Sunderman, out in left field. And so a lot of familiar names, a couple of new ones, especially there on the bump with Molly Botcher, the freshman, pitching for South Harrison this game. And, you know, it was 3 games last week in that 10-inning game that Rory Fitzgerald, pitched the whole game. And then they had 3 games over the weekend down in Chillicothe in the heat, and 3 games this week with 2 conference games. So I'm sure Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick trying to see if he can get Rory Fitzgerald a little break, especially after that 10-inning game. And so we've announced the starting lineups to get ready for the national anthem. We'll step away, be back after this commercial break.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
At Petty John Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
We welcome you in as we get ready to start here. Make sure we can get our camera on. So let's work on our camera here. I think we got a little hot. We'll flip off. Get it flipped back on here. show you this view here as we get ready. Here we go. We're back on, as it is again a warm one here, and it'll be again Molly Botcher, the freshman, pitching for South Harrison. Lexi Hunter, the senior, behind the home plate. Her sister Ambry Hunter at first, a junior. Lily Wiley, junior, at second. Other junior, and Bailey Barnett at short. Senior Ella Calloway at third. And then all three seniors in the outfield today, with Katea Sunderman in that flex spot playing left. Kenley Burkhead in her normal center field spot. And then Keely Gilpatrick, who's been platooning a little in right field, is starting out there today. So it'll be Sophie Schmitten. She is a senior center fielder, and she'll be facing off versus Molly Botcher. Appreciate everyone tuning in as we get ready for the first pitch of the ball game here. Home plate umpire Rob Craycraft gives the signal. Looks like they're looking bunt here, at least a slap, and that's ball one. So 1-0 count here to Schmitten, the leadoff hitter, coming up from the left side, where again looks like she's looking to slap, and the South Harrison infield all in, and she does. Slaps that one foul down the third base line, out of play. Makes its way all the way out to the fence in left field. Katea Sunderman gives chase. We'll get it in, and we'll await the 1-1 pitch. All right, 1-1 to Schmitten for Plattsburg. Molly Botcher, right-handed pitcher. That one right past the third baseman. Schmitten turns to look, and Sunderman gets it in. And so they got the infield in, and were able to push it past there. Ella Calloway out into left field. So Schmitten on base. Now we have right fielder Rylan Burnett, sophomore, up again from the left side. Again, slap to Calloway. She gets it across. They get the out at first. Runner ends up in the middle and out at second as the Schmitten got caught out there. And then so now 2 outs. So we'll get that on, and Addie Ford up to bat. Nobody on now. This one popped back out of play. Lands in the parking lot behind us. And so nice job defensively that time by South Harrison, as Ambry Hunter ran at Schmitten and then threw behind her to Bailey Barnett. That one just misses. So it'll be 1-1. Here to Addie Ford, the shortstop, a junior for Plattsburg. That pitch down, stabbed by Wiley, but she had a long way to go to get there, as that was hit up the middle. So stay 2 outs, and Ford now on first. Sophie Hadley up. That pitch inside on the hands, fouled off down the first base line. First baseman Ambry Hunter goes to get it. So 0-1 count now. Sophie Hadley up. That pitch high. Lexi Hunter shows snap, throw down, and then back to the pitcher, Molly Botcher. So Addie Ford reaches. She stays at first, and it's 1-1. That one fouled back. So 1-2 count. Pitcher's count here as Sophia Hadley looks down to head coach Kelsey Lewis for a pointer. 2 down here for South Harrison's Molly Botcher, and here comes the pitch. That one off speed. Tied her up for out number 3. So Plattsburg leaves 1 on base, had 1 thrown out. We'll go ahead and step away, be back for more after this commercial break.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
All right, CF Rainey back here on Bulldog Sports TV. Welcome everyone in watching on both Facebook and YouTube as we get ready for the bottom of the first. South Harrison able to hold Plattsburg scoreless, and it'll be Penelope Irizarry, senior, on the mound for the Tigers. Up first for South Harrison will be their senior catcher, Lexi Hunter, in her normal leadoff spot. Again, for South Harrison, Molly Botcher pitching today in place of their normal number 1 pitcher, Roy Fitzgerald, who I think is probably getting a much-needed day off from pitching, as 3 games last week. They did play 3 tournament games, so I'm not sure how many innings she pitched down there, but I would assume the bulk of them, and 3 games this week. And so get through the warm-up pitches and get ready for Lexi Hunter to come up. She'll hit from the right side. Nice job, South Harrison, that first inning. It was a leadoff here for Plattsburg, reached on a slap that made its way through the infield out to left field, but then a ground out to third base, Ella Calloway, and then Ambry Hunter caught the runner off second base. They threw down to get the outs, and then were able to leave one stranded after that with the strikeout. Here goes the first pitch here in the bottom of the first. Irizarry outside. So ball 1 to Lexi Hunter. On deck circle, Briley Sherrill in that DH spot, another senior. That one across the plate. That one gets through. They'll pick it up in left field, and Lexi Hunter will stay at first. So Lexi Hunter reaches with the single. Bring up Briley Sherrill. So leadoff hitter on, and Briley Sherrill from the right side. That number 2 spot, off speed, it's fouled back. And the catcher couldn't quite come up with it. As that was Lily Nelson, senior catcher. It kind of got up in the sun, turned her around a little bit. And it'll be 1-1 count. Again, Lexi Hunter, the runner on first. So good speed for South Harrison on. So we await the next pitch. That one off speed. Call strike. Caught the outside corner. So it is 1-2. Apologize, we're behind on the scoreboard. The sun is so bright on our screen, it's hard to see where we're hitting. That one down at the knees. And the pitcher couldn't come up with it. They do get the out at second. And so it's one of those, looked like it was going to be caught. And it came out of the glove of Irizarry. And so it caught Lexi Hunter kind of in no man's land. So Briley Sherrill reaches on a fielder's choice. Bailey Barnett, junior shortstop, up. That one driven into center field. They're able to get out underneath it. So 2 outs. Briley Sherrill is on first. So Amory Hunter, who was the hero of last Thursday night's game against Gallatin, that big GRC matchup, as she hit the 2-run home run in the bottom of the 10th with Bailey Barnett on base. That one outside for ball 1. So 1-0 count, 2 outs, runner on first. South Harrison was able to work around a couple of base runners to give up nothing, and Plattsburg Irizarry trying to do the same here. And that one again just misses outside for ball 2. Ella Calloway in the on-deck circle, third baseman for South Harrison. That pitch off speed gets Ambry Hunter out in front to make it 2-1 with 2 outs. So the junior first baseman up from the right side for the Bulldogs. That pitch outside. Briley Sherrill able to make her way down on the stolen base. And the throw got away out there, and so she was ahead of it, but throw gets away, but she remains at second. So now runner in scoring position with 2 out. Ambry Hunter stepping in now. That 3-1 count. Inside on the hand, she fouls it off sharply down the third base line, out of play. So full count here to Ambry Hunter with 2 outs. So we assume Briley Sherrill will be getting an early start, so she's able to poke it through to the grass, give Sherrill a chance to score here. Irizarry looks in. Here's the pitch. Off speed, and it's lined down left field, and that's fair down into the corner. You see him throw it in there. Briley Sherrill scores, and Ambry Hunter in with an RBI double. So she ripped that one down into that left field corner. It was fair by a couple of feet, and it brings up third baseman Ella Calloway. So South Harrison gets on the board, and we'll reset our pitch count. Calloway lines one down into left field. Here comes Ambry Hunter around to score. And Calloway makes her way to second base. So back-to-back doubles for South Harrison. And the Calloway, Ambry Hunter just trade places out there. And so now a 2-0 lead. Molly Botcher, freshman pitcher, up to bat. Batting in that 6th spot. She'll bat from the right side. Off speed, just misses outside. So 1-0 count here. 2-0 lead early for South Harrison. So they're making it all happen with 2 outs. That one off speed and up high for ball 2. So Irizarry will step off, come back, toe on the rubber, and look in. Trailing now 2-0. That one over the plate, popped up behind second, out to right center field, they call it, and center fielder makes the catch. So South Harrison ends the threat as Molly Botcher flies out to the center fielder, but South Harrison able to get a couple across. We'll step away. South Harrison leads 2-0. Be back for more after this commercial break.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
All right, CF Rainey back here as South Harrison leads Plattsburg 2-0 as we head to the top of the second. Molly Botcher, again, the starting pitcher for South Harrison. And so she's able to put up the goose egg there in the top of the first, and it'll be Lily Nelson, the catcher, senior, leading off here, top of the second for Plattsburg. She's a senior, hitting from the right side. Botcher looks into her senior catcher, Lexi Hunter, gets the sign, gives a nod, and here we go. That one lined right up the middle at Kinley Burkhead. She gets it in quickly, but a line shot by Lily Nelson.
Up next, number 3, Berkeley Boney.
So runner on first, nobody out. Berkeley Boney, the DH, comes up. She's a junior, again hitting from the right side. That one foul tip, caught by Hunter for strike one. So 0-1 count here. Again, runner on first is the catcher Nelson. Nobody out, top of the second. That one fouled off. So 0-2. So again, a pitcher's count here for Molly Botcher. Last time she was able to get a swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch for the strikeout to end the top of the first. That one off speed misses, and Lexi Hunter comes up, checks the runner at first, ball one. So 1-2 count here in the top of the second to Berkeley Boney, who's the DH for the Plattsburg Tigers. Checks with Coach Kelsey Lewis, steps back into the box. Pitch on the way, fouled off. Ambry Hunter gets it in foul territory for out number one.
Next we have number 13, Penelope Irizarry.
So Irizarry, the pitcher, comes out. That one up high for ball one. Again, if you're on the center to right side, you're looking directly into the sun here. That pitch lined into right center field. Keely Gilpatrick gets to it quick, gets it into second, but we've got runners on first and second now with one out. So Plattsburg trying to get something going here.
Up next we have number 15, Charlie Mooney.
Irizarry helps her own cause with the single. Mooney up to bat. Runner's going to third. Lexi Hunter couldn't quite get it out of her glove quick enough. So now we've got runners on the corner for Plattsburg. So runner was going all the way that time, Lily Nelson. That went up high for ball two. So Charlie Mooney, senior left fielder. That one hit to second baseman Lily Wiley. She couldn't come up with it cleanly. A run does score, but they get the out at first. So 2 outs now, as Wiley couldn't come up with it cleanly to try to turn the double play.
12, Brecken Boney.
So Brecken Boney, a sophomore third baseman, up, hitting in that 9 spot. And Molly Botcher starts her with a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2 outs, runner on second. South Harrison with that 2-1 lead. Plattsburg trying to find a way to get that runner in. That one misses just high. So 1-1 with 2 outs. Again, Molly Botcher pitching for South Harrison, freshman. That one a strike off speed on the inside. So 1-2 count now. As again, Brecken Boney looks down to Coach Kelsey Lewis, gets some instruction, steps back into the box. Off speed, line right up the middle. Oh, and that time center fielder Kinley Burkhead couldn't come up with it. So Burkhead couldn't come up with it, and the run scores to tie it up. So South Harrison infield will talk it over here. And it has been some miscues for South Harrison in the field that has cost them with some runs. And that's ball 1. Tied at 2, 2 outs, runner on first. Brecken Boney, that pitch, attempted bunt, fouled off. Sophie Schmitten reached on a slap past third baseman Ella Calloway, who was in trying to play that slap. That one slapped foul. So 2 strikes here for Sophie Schmitten, senior center fielder, trying to keep this 2-out rally going. 2s all across the board. 2-2 score here in the top of the second. That's a ball. So 2-2 count. Again to Schmitten. She'll slap from that left side. She slaps that one foul, and so we'll do it again. So Molly Botcher gets some words of encouragement from second baseman Lily Wiley, who's in, looking for a bunt. But Schmitten's been sending everything left. That one she runs that down low. Bring up a full count. So runner will be moving here. Again, that runner, Brecken Boney, third baseman on first. So Schmidt steps out. We await the full count pitch from Botcher. On the way, swing and a miss for out number 3. So South Harrison gives up 2. We're tied at 2. We'll step away. Be back for the bottom of the second after this commercial break.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. Our projects help improve life to those both close to home and around the world. Come serve with us. Find out more at Rotary.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here as we get ready for the bottom of the second. Tied at 2 as Plattsburg was able to get 2 across there in the top of the second. So South Harrison trying to answer, and it will be senior right fielder Keely Gilpatrick up to bat. And so Gilpatrick will work from the left side. She is a normal right-hand batter, but she'll slap from the left side. And if she ends up with 2 strikes, a lot of times you'll see her switch back over to the right. So she'll try to get on here with Kinley Burkhead, center fielder, in the on-deck circle. She shows bunt, and that's a called strike. So 0-1 here. To Gilpatrick from Irizarry. That pitch off speed offered at. Foul tip for strike 2. So 0-2, and we'll see. Gilpatrick will stay up from the left side. Looks in at the pitch. She fouls that one off. So 0-2, but stays alive. And Gilpatrick leading off bottom of the second from the 7 spot. That one outside for ball 1. So 1-2 count from Irizarry to Keely Gilpatrick. That pitch fouled off down the left field line. Left fielder goes out to get it near the fence. So we'll stay 1-2. Again, tied at 2. South Harrison was able to score 2 in the bottom of the first, and then Plattsburg answers in the top of the second to tie it up. This one, she's getting closer. Fouls it off again down the left field line. That one hit grass before it rolled to the fence, so Keely Gilpatrick is making Penelope Irizarry work out there. Right-hand pitcher for the Tigers from Plattsburg. 1-2 count. Fouled off again. So Gilpatrick continues to foul him off down that third base line. Everyone will reset. 1-2. Nobody out. That one ball low. So we'll go 2-2 here. As Gilpatrick has fouled, I think 4 or 5 off for South Harrison. She gets that one, and it will drop in front of the left fielder and get away. Left fielder will give chase, and Gilpatrick will work her way around, and she makes her way into third with a lead-off triple. She kept getting closer and closer and closer, and then she was able to find a spot, and then it got away from the left fielder. So Kinley Burkhead will come up. Gilpatrick with the lead-off triple. Burkhead, center fielder, senior, hitting from the right side. Here's that pitch swung on and missed. As Burkhead, that one trailed away from her. Over to the batter's box on the left-hand side. Here's that one swung on and missed. So 0-2 count. They throw down to trying to get Gilpatrick. Throw gets away. She able to dive back, gets time, and she'll get back up, dust herself off. Burkhead trying to work her way back from an 0-2 count here. Just trying to protect. Swung on, missed, 3 in a row for out number 1 as Kinley Burkhead strikes out.
For out number 1. Bulldogs have a runner on 3.
And so second baseman Lily Wiley Jr. comes up to bat. She'll bat from the right side. She hits out of the 9-hole. So leadoff hitter Lexi Hunter waiting in the on-deck circle. One down, one on. And that one outside for ball one. From Irizarry. So Wiley steps out. She'll choke up. Trying to get some contact here and get that runner in. That one swung on and missed. Even the count at 1-all. Wiley gets a call from head coach Aaron Fitzpatrick down third base coaching box. We'll see if she squares up to bunt here. She does, and she fouls that one back. So 1-2 count now, one out. Keely Gilpatrick is your runner on third. Lily Wiley up with the 1-2 count. That one fouled off. Will make its way back over the concession stand to my right. So we sit behind home plate here. So Lily Wiley stays alive. One-two count, one out. Again, Keely Gilpatrick, right fielder, down at third base with a leadoff triple. Off-speed pitch outside for ball two. So 2-2 now. And Lily Wiley, we'll switch back over here real quick as the heat, I think, is affecting our cameras. That's ball two. I'll get up and move it here in a moment. Or excuse me, ball three. So we get ready for this pitch. Full count, swing and a miss for strike three.
Swing and a miss for out number 2. Up next, number 11, Lexi Hunter.
So we'll see if we can get our camera back on there as the heat affecting it, and we're back. Lexi Hunter takes a ball. So 1-0, 2 out though, and South Harrison doesn't want to leave that leadoff triple, and Keely Gilpatrick stranded down at third base. That one out over the plate, grounded off the glove of the shortstop. Lexi Hunter will turn and look too, and she'll take it with a stand-up double. So Gilpatrick scores, and Lexi Hunter gets the double. So Lexi Hunter with the single to start, then that double, an RBI. So runner on second with 2 outs, and Briley Sherrill up to bat. She's the DH senior for South Harrison. Swing and a miss as that ball tailed away from her for strike one. So 2 outs. South Harrison was able to get some runs across with 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Trying to do the same thing here. Lexi Hunter helped that cause. Call strike. But Lexi Hunter able to steal on the bunt attempt as they got the fielders moving there. But now 0-2 count here for Briley Sherrill trying to protect. Off speed, fouled back, so she'll stay alive. So 0-2 to Briley Sherrill, senior DH, hitting out of the 2 spot in the lineup. Bailey Barnett, shortstop on deck circle. That one outside for ball one. Irizarry has the opportunity, kind of 0-2 and now 1-2 to still throw her pitch here. See if we see another off-speed pitch. It is, and gets in on the hands and popped up. Third baseman can't come up with it. Reckon Boney was coming in, and again, fighting off the sun a little bit, coming in on that. And so Riley Sherrill gets another chance at it. Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick comes up to talk to her. Lexi Hunter back at third. Riley Sherrill getting ready to step back into the box. Down 1-2 in the count, 2 outs. Runner actually on third now. Riley Sherrill fouls that one off down the third base line. So 1-2 remains the count, 2 outs. Lexi Hunter on third after she stole that base. Once she got the RBI double. Irizarry looks in. Riley Sherrill readies herself. Pitch off speed, gets the strike. It bottom dropped out of that one. And so we'll send it to the top of the third with it South Harrison leading 3-2. We'll be back for more action here from Memorial Field after this commercial break.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, CF Rainey back here at South Harrison hosting Plattsburg Memorial Field here in the Bethany Park Department. Fields over on Lynch Field out past center field here. South Harrison Junior High taking on Cameron. So lots of action here as we get ready for the top of the third. South Harrison leads at 3-2. Molly Botcher again is your pitcher tonight. Rylan Burnett, number 2 hitter, right fielder, will lead off from the left side. Pitch from Botcher, and ball 1. So Burnett ended up grounded out her last time up to, I believe it's shortstop Bailey Barnett. So 1-1 count now. Slap, and Ella Calloway goes back and makes the catch over her head. Nice job by Calloway to make that one. So South Harrison gets the first out. Addie Ford, who reached with a single her last time up, shortstop, comes up from the right side. Right-hand pitcher Botcher off speed across for a strike. So 0-1 now to Ford. She looks down to Coach Kelsey Lewis. Gets some instruction, gets ready for pitch number 2. That one popped up. It's in. Wiley goes back, but right into the glove of Keely Gilpatrick. The sun was in their eyes, and neither one could see it. Gilpatrick couldn't see it. She kind of stumbled coming in. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they'll get the second out on the circus catch. So again, on that right side, that sun is tough. You can see pitcher Molly Botcher with the sunglasses on. That one lined into right field. Gets past Gilpatrick all the way to the fence. She'll get it in. We'll see where the runner stops. Wiley gets it, and the runner makes all the way around to third with a stand-up triple.
Hadley with a triple. That brings up number 21, Lily Nelson.
So Sophia Hadley gets the triple. We'll go ahead and get our scoreboard updated here with the runner on third. I think swing and a miss by catcher Lily Nelson for strike one. So that one, and again, right, and you see Gilpatrick out in right field, and we'll come back. That one's popped up. Again, we're having camera issues with the heat. We'll get that taken care of. Popped up, though, to Lily Wiley for out number 3. So we'll step away, be back for more after this.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
At Petty John Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
All right, CF Rainey back, and we do have our behind home plate shot. And it usually comes back. It's just the sun is directly on that camera. We've got it covered, but the other camera down the third base line, that look towards left field and third is a little more out of the sun. And so if it goes out, we have the ability to continue to call it and then just turn it off momentarily, get it back on. So we appreciate everyone sticking with us. And Bailey Barnett will lead it off for South Harrison here in the bottom of the third. So Irizarry, the pitcher, righty. That one, ball 1, low and outside. Let's reset everything here. That one outside for ball 2. That one just misses. And again, here's Irizarry, senior right-hander. Nothing overpowering, but throws a lot of off-speed stuff. That one, Barnett tries to reach out and fouls it off out of play. Past first base. So that'll be strike 1, 2-1 count. South Harrison again with that 3-2 lead on your scoreboard. Bailey Barnett leading off for South Harrison. That one lined into right field. The right fielder settles underneath it for out number 1. So Barnett flies out for her second time. And Ambry Hunter comes up, who got an RBI double last time for the Bulldogs. See if she can get something going. Ella Calloway doubled right behind her to drive Hunter in. The first baseman awaits the first pitch here from Irizarry. That one got on top of it. Slow ground ball down to third base. Gets it across, though, to first for the out. So ground out to third for Ambry Hunter.
2 down. Up next, number 5, Ella Callaway.
2 outs. Ella Callaway, senior third baseman for South Harrison, come up again from the right-hand side. She doubled, drove in a run. That one, she gets it. It's into shallow left center. Center fielder got on her horse, though. And a 1-2-3 inning. As a nice play by Sophie Schmitten, able to get the third out. So 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 4th inning. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here as we get ready for the top of the 4th. South Harrison hanging on to a 1-run lead, 3-2. It's been freshman pitcher Molly Botcher throwing in place of Rory Fitzgerald, who's had a lot of pitches over the last 10 days, and so Coach Fitzpatrick giving her a break. Welcome everyone in watching. That first pitch lined up the middle past the second baseman Wiley into out center field to Burkhead. So a single by Boney, the DH. Pitcher Irizarry, who had a single her last time up, comes up. So we'll get the runner on first on our screen. That one lined, caught though by Lily Wiley at second. So line out that time. So runner stays at first. There's now, welcome in my former youth pastor at Lone Star Church, where we pastor, Joey Call, watching from Oklahoma. Everyone watching from wherever you're at, we appreciate you tuning in. That pitch down low for ball 1. Here to Charlie Mooney, senior left fielder. Botcher rocks back. That pitch off speed right across the plate for strike 1, evens the count. So runner on first, 1 down. South Harrison with the 1-run lead. That one catches the outside corner. Welcome in to Lisa Alexander as well, and Shirley McKinney, one of our family sponsors. Appreciate everyone that is supporting us. That one popped up back into the fence behind us, so we'll stay at 1-2. I know some may be watching from where I can see them, as I mentioned junior high playing over in Lynch, and so they're just past the center field fence here, and that one grounded foul. Ella Callaway comes up with it, but foul ball, so we'll do it all again. The runner will go back. So we'll stay here at 1-2, 1 out. Molly Botcher looks in. Gets the sign from Lexi Hunter, and that foul tip. Hunter couldn't come up with it as it goes just over her glove. So again, stay 1-2, 1 out. South Harrison with that 1-run lead over Plattsburg here. Mooney up to bat, and that one foul from the senior left fielder. So that was off speed. She got out ahead of it. Ball gets back in. So Charlie Mooney awaits the next pitch from, again, freshman Molly Botcher. That one up high. Even the count at 2-2. So got Berkeley Boney down at first. That one fouled off. This time down the first base line. And so part of the infield comes in to talk to their freshman pitcher, Bailey Barnett, Ella Calloway. Molly Botcher settles in, looks at the sign. Off speed, misses high. So full count now, and the runner went. South Harrison, I think, kind of got caught sleeping there. Berkeley Boney able to make her way down to second base. Got timeout as she gathers herself. Umpire gets himself into position out there. Full count. Swung on and missed. Nice job from Botcher to get that one. And so now Brecken Boney comes up. She is a sophomore third baseman. Berkeley Boney, junior DH on second. That one gets away from Hunter, but she gets to it quick, and runner stays. So ball one as that was down the dirt. So Brecken Boney, third baseman, hitting out that 9 spot. So leadoff hitter Sophie Schmitten in the on-deck circle, and Molly Botcher trying to end it here. Gets that called strike. With the runner, let me reset. We just got one runner on. There we go. Runner on second on our scoreboard. 1-1 count. Botcher looks in. Here's the windup. This one hit right back to Botcher. She comes up with it cleanly. Gets it to Ambry Hunter at first for out number 3. And so South Harrison strands the runner for Plattsburg, and they maintain that 3-2 lead. We'll be back for the bottom of the 4th after this commercial break.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
Bethany Building Center is your locally owned source for quality building supplies, lumber, hardware, plumbing, and electrical needs. Whether you're starting new construction, tackling a remodel, or putting up a pole barn or shed, our team is here to help. We're proud to carry a full line of steel power equipment, including trimmers, chainsaws, and pressure washers, as well as trusted power tools from top brands like Milwaukee and DeWalt. Bethany Building Center, everything for the builder and the do-it-yourselfer.
All right, CF Rainey back here as South Harrison hosting Plattsburg. South Harrison with that 1-run lead, 3-2. And on at pitcher is Irizarry, Penelope Irizarry for Plattsburg senior. And coming up next for South Harrison is their pitcher, freshman Molly Botcher. She'll be hitting from the right side. Trying to get some insurance here. That one ball low from Irizarry, and thankfully I can feel the sun setting behind us a little bit. You see the shadows across the infield on camera. Swung on, fouled off down the first base line by Botcher for strike 1. So 1-1, nobody out. Botcher leading off the bottom of the fourth here for South Harrison. That one outside. Ball 2. So again, Molly Botcher, freshman, pitching today in place of normal starter Rory Fitzgerald, who's getting a break after a long week last week. Got off speed, lined into center field, but there is Schmitten to catch it. She's been in the right spot a couple times and gets the first out of the inning. Keely Gilpatrick comes up as second time Molly Botcher's flied out. Last time Gilpatrick worked it with some foul balls, then was able to get a triple down that left field line. Senior playing right field today. She'll slap from that left side, and that's a called strike. So she throws right, and she'll sometimes hit right, but most of the time when she comes up, she'll slap from that left side. That one down low for ball 1. So 1-1 count, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the fourth inning, South Harrison with that 3-2 lead. Non-conference game. This one she works. The shortstop able to go back on it to get the out. So out number 2. We'll get our scoreboard resituated. So 2 outs, and Burkhead, who struck out last time up. Swing and a miss by Burkhead there. So 0-1 to the senior center fielder. Irizarry looks in. Here comes the pitch. Off speed, fouled into shallow right. Right fielder takes just a step, able to get it for out number 3. So South Harrison goes 1-2-3. And we'll go top of 5th as our scoreboard needs to reset. And so 3-2 South Harrison lead. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Craving authentic Mexican flavor? Come to El Nopal in Bethany, where every bite tastes like home. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to refreshing margaritas, El Nopal brings the true taste of Mexico right to your table. And now we can bring the fiesta to you. Book the El Nopal food truck for birthdays, weddings, or any special event. Let us serve up tradition on wheels. El Nopal authentic Mexican food made with love.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank mascot debit card. For each swipe of your mascot debit card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your mascot debit card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
All right, so we get ready here for the top of the 5th inning, and it will be, I believe, leadoff hitter Schmitten.
First up for the Lady Tigers, number 1, Sophie Schmitten.
Up to bat. So she led off with a single, but then got thrown out down at second. Molly Botcher looks in, pitcher. So Suns went down, got a little better. Slap to Callaway, but Schmitten just too quick down that left, or out of that left side batter's box, and she'll reach. And that becomes one of those right on that slap. If you can get the chop down, you get enough air, and Schmitten with good speed, able to make her way to first base and see if South Harrison can keep her there. Up now, Rylan Burnett, right fielder, made the last out. Schmitten goes. Lexi Hunter will run her down and throw down, and Schmitten gets back as South Harrison's Ambry Hunter, younger sister Lexi Hunter, attempts the tag. So 1-0 here to Burnett, sophomore right fielder. She's grounded out and popped out. That one she lines, caught by Callaway for out number 1. Schmitten gets back, so no throw. No throw over to first, but Schmitten retreats. So Addie Ford, shortstop, comes up. She's got a single and popped out her last time up. Again, Sophie Schmitten, shortstop, on first. Off-speed pitch, throw down, gets away from both first and second base. Then gets away from Callaway, and South Harrison throwing the ball around. Gives up a run on some errors out there to tie it up. So South Harrison, neither Barnett nor Wiley could come up with it, and then Burkhead's throw too tall for Callaway. And so South Harrison again trying to work around some defensive miscues. It's 1-1 now here to Ford. Or excuse me, 3-0 to Ford. One down, and Botcher looks in at the sign. That pitch off speed fouled off. Fouled back behind us. For 3-1 for the junior shortstop. Hitting in the 3 spot for the Plattsburg Tigers. That one lined, caught by Bailey Barnett. Got a glove under it. Diving catch by Barnett. So second out on the inning, and a nice defensive play that time by Bailey Barnett. Junior shortstop, we mentioned. She verbally committed to University of North Carolina in softball over the weekend. Sophie Hadley up to bat. That pitch by Botcher, it's popped up, kind of in no man's territory. No one could get to it, as Botcher and both Hunters gave chase. And I just kind of dropped towards the fence, and about midway between first base and home plate. Botcher looks in, 0-1. That one off speed, lined into right center. That found a gap. Gilpatrick gives chase. They'll get it in, and boy, all the way around. South Harrison, another throwing error. Gives up another run. As it was going to be a triple, but South Harrison again throwing errors. And so with 2 outs, Plattsburg takes that 4-3 lead.
2 down, nobody on. Up next, number 21, Lily Nelson.
Pitch to catcher Nelson, called strike. Finds the inside part of the plate. She's got a single and then flew out. Her second time up to bat. Senior catcher on the right side. That one gets away from Botcher for ball 2. Or excuse me, for ball 1. So 1-1 count, 2 outs, nobody on, but Plattsburgh's now taken the 1-run lead. They scored 2 here, and it's been on throwing errors inside part of the plate for strike 2. So now Botcher is ahead, so has the opportunity to make her pitch here. 1-2 with 2 outs. Off speed, grounded to shortstop Barnett. Gets a throw over to Hunter for the out. Out number 3, but the damage is done as 2 runs scored here in the top of the 5th to take a 1-run lead. We'll go ahead and step away. Be back for more after this commercial break.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. For each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by a branch today to get your Mascot Debit Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Our connections make powerful things happen, uniting individuals and communities. We are Rotary. We are people of action. With over 1 million members, we know what people can do when they come together. Around the world, generations of leaders build new friendships and help solve problems. Take action with us. The Bethany Rotary Club strives to make a difference in our community. Our projects help improve life to those both close to home and around the world. Come serve with us. Find out more at Rotary.org.
All right, CF Rainey back here as Plattsburg was able to get 2 in the top of the 5th. And again, it was some defensive miscues, especially some throwing errors, trying to chase runners. And the ball got away twice. It was overthrown to third base, and runners were able to score. So Plattsburg Tigers take advantage. We come up, and it'll be Lily Wiley. Irizarry gave up 2 in the bottom first, then 1 in the bottom second. Then she shut out South Harrison 1-2-3 the last 2 innings. So Lily Wiley, the second baseman, junior, will hit out of that 9 spot. So South Harrison, so we're here in the bottom of the 5th. Just like to get some runners on, see if they can do some damage. Wiley choked up on the bat from the right side. Here's Zeri off speed, gets Wiley tied up. Strike 1, 0-1. Second pitch up high for ball 1. Wiley's been playing a little platoon at second base with freshman Maddie Meadows. That one off speed, fouled back into the fence, crawled over for strike 2. So here's Zeri's pitch down low, but swung on. And Wiley strikes out for out number 1. Lexi Hunter comes up. She's got a single and a double on the day. She's the senior catcher, hits in the leadoff spot. On deck is DH Briley Sherrill. So Hunter waits Irizarry's pitch. That one she bunts. Gets down the first base line, and she's in there safe. Beats it out. So a nice hustle play by Lexi Hunter. And Briley Sherrill, again, the DH comes up, another senior for the South Harrison squad. She got on with the fielder's choice her first time up and then struck out last time. So 1 on, 1 out. Again, Plattsburg with the 1-run lead. Lexi Hunter goes, swung on and missed for strike 1, but Hunter able to make her way down to second. So South Harrison with 1 down gets a runner in scoring position. Bailey Barnett, junior shortstop, in the on-deck circle. This pitch swung on and missed. Again, it's that off-speed stuff that's giving South Harrison some trouble here. Irizarry reminds me a lot of the pitcher from Mid-Buchanan from a week ago, who wasn't overpowering but was able to control. And again, off speed, the bottom drops out. Second time in a row, Sherrill goes down on strikes.
Brings up number 22, Bailey Barnett.
So 2 down now. Bailey Barnett comes up. She's put the ball in play, but is yet to reach. Ball one. As she's flown out twice to the outfield. So Barnett trying to find some space. She hits that one solidly, but center fielder Schmitten settles in underneath it for the third out. So South Harrison leaves one stranded. We'll go top of 6, and Plattsburg with that lead. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Green Hills Insurance, LLC of Bethany is a locally owned and operated independent insurance agency providing coverage since 1996. They're licensed to operate in Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas, offering competitive rates with top carriers. They can insure a wide variety of risks, including home, farm, auto, boats, RVs, equipment, business owners, commercial buildings, bonds, and more. Located on the south side of the square in Bethany, stop by or give them a call at 660-425-7900. At Green Hills Insurance, if you need it insured, they've got you covered.
All right, CF Rainey back here at Memorial Field as South Harrison trails Plattsburg 4-3 as we head to the top of the 6th. Want to thank all of our sponsors again: O'Neill's Home Furnishings and Floor Coverings, Harrison County Community Hospital, Petty John Auto Center, the Bethany Fuel Depot, Green Hills Insurance, El Nepal Authentic Mexican Food, Little Claire's Garden, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, BTC Bank, Bethany Rotary Club, Bethany Building Center, United Country Real Estate, Nelson Real Estate and Auction Company, and Hidden Acres Cabins. Also want to thank, and we're working on a graphic. We just got the Body Shop Fitness Center on as one of our sponsors. So if you are a local business and you would like to reach potential customers as well as help promote South Harrison athletics, you can send me an email, cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. You can see all the views we've had, almost 70,000 total views since we started a little over a month ago, 838 total views on YouTube, almost 4,300 people engaged, a reach of 7,000 users. And so make sure to send us a message if you would like to reach out. We'll also mention our family sponsorship as we get to the next break. Molly Botcher again, freshman pitcher, on for South Harrison. That one fouled off by the leadoff hitter, Berkeley Boney, who singled her last time up. She's 1 for 2 today. Swing and a miss as that bottom dropped out of that one. So a quick 0-2 count here in the top of the 6th. South Harrison has not been able to get Plattsburg to go 1-2-3 for the last few innings, and Plattsburg's found ways to manufacture some runs and have taken advantage again of some miscues. Botcher's pitch off speed. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 1. So Irizarry, the pitcher, comes up. She has got a single her first time up and then lined out her last time. She'll hit from the right side. She is a senior, and that one grounded through the gap between shortstop and third. So Irizarry will reach first. So her second single of the day, and now Charlie Mooney, left fielder, is grounded out and struck out, hitting out of that 8 hole. Been playing out in left field today. Pitch swung on and missed. Lexi Hunter comes up, checking the runner. So 1 out. Mooney will make her way down to Coach Kelsey Lewis. Gets a call and steps back in to the right side batter's box. That one got away and hit Mooney. So now runners on first and second with 1 out. And Brecken Boney singled and grounded out. She's the number 9 hitter, so Sophie Schmitten, leadoff hitter, on deck. South Harrison would like to find a way out of this one. Swung on and missed for strike number 1. Step out, check the wristband, which is the common calls anymore for most high school softball teams. Molly Botcher, freshman pitcher, that one down low. Runner goes, and they get the outs at third on the throwdown from Lexi Hunter to Bailey Barnett. So the runner does move up from first to second. Now that was a called strike, so 0-2 count. Botcher ahead. Called strike 3 on the outside. Head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back after this word from one of our sponsors.
Make every room your favorite room with O'Neill's Home Furnishings in Bethany. From lazy boy recliners and stylish sectionals to bedroom sets and dining tables built to last, we bring comfort and style together. Plus, enjoy free delivery, setup, and takeaway within 60 miles. Financing is available, subject to credit approval. Visit o'neillshomefurnishings.com or call 660-425-7200. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. O'Neill's, where great style meets everyday living.
All right, CF Rainey back here, and want to mention our family sponsors. Thank everyone that has become one of our family sponsors for the year. So our family sponsors, Brian and Mary Quinley, Randall and Barbara Axon, Daryl Quinley and Lois Cavanaugh, Grace Lawrence and Daniel Payne, Matt and Kerry Johnson, Thomas and Carlin Hudelmeyer, Jason and Vanessa Taggart, Pat and Candy Haffey, Jeff and Tiffany Botcher, Larry and Brenda Holmes, Eric and Kathy Sweat, as well as Dave and Pat Barnett, Aaron and Danielle Fitzpatrick, Jack and Kelsey McCall, Andrew and Shyla Calloway, Cephas and Ingrid Panamogan, Brandon and Ollie Pulse, Chris and Courtney Schoening, Brian and Krista Corbett, Patrick and Melissa Miller, Michael and Jess Estes, Paul Barone, as well as Dick and Roberta Smith, Keith and Rhonda Deskins, Shirley McKinney, Eric and BG Coffee, Kel and Tori Watson, Michael and Shelby Burrows, and Nate and Aaron Wagler. And if you'd like to become a family sponsor, it's $20 for the school year. Helps us just with some of the costs associated with being able to bring you these broadcasts. We so appreciate all of our business sponsors and everyone who has been so supportive of Bulldog Sports TV since we have begun. And so you can Venmo that. You can send me a message on Facebook or email again at cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. And again, there's that information if you are a business and would like to sponsor. Give you an idea of some of the numbers we have. As I've spoken to some local businesses, our goal is to not only have their support in helping us do what we can, but also the ability to help them reach potential customers and people around the area. And so Ambry Hunter will lead off for South Harrison, as they trail again 4-3. And pitcher Penelope Irizarry remains there in the circle. And again, it's been her location and off-speed stuff that has kept South Harrison at bay here since they scored last in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch called strike. And South Harrison needing again some base runners. That one out over the middle, fouled off. It'll get out of play, which is a break for Ambry Hunter. So she'll have to try to protect here, down 0-2. So 0-2 pitch from Irizarry, out on the end of the bat, right to the second baseman, and Ambry Hunter grounds out. Had a double her first time up and scored a run. Then she's ground out the last 2 times. Ella Calloway will come up, senior third baseman. She doubled her first time up. That one high, ball 1. So 1 down, nobody on. South Harrison again trails by 1 to Plattsburg. And since the first couple innings, South Harrison has not been able to do much offensively. They've had a couple of base runners on, but they've stranded them, and now 2-0 count to Callaway. That one across plate, swung on and missed, though. A lot of spin on that ball. And again, mentioned Irizarry doesn't throw just the straight heat. She'll put a lot of spin on it, and that one spun right under the bat of Callaway. 2-1 count now. That one again, a lot of spin on it. That one spun in towards her. And so 2-2, and Callaway needing to try to protect here. That one outside, dropped away from Callaway for a strikeout. So Rory Fitzgerald will come in to hit for the spot that Molly Botcher has been hitting in. So we'll see if Fitzgerald, we assume, will also be out in the circle. And so Fitzgerald will hit out of that 6th spot. She gets a bat on it, drives it up the middle. So Fitzgerald will reach.
Fitzgerald with a single.
So 2 out, single.
Number 18, Keely Gilpatrick.
Gilpatrick, who has been hitting from that left side, slapping. Up to bat. She gets a piece of it for strike 1, though, as it fouls off back behind home plate. Oh, 1 count to Keely Gilpatrick, senior right fielder. That one ball away. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 down. South Harrison need to see if they can get a 2-out rally going here. Fitzgerald again, the runner on first. That one high. For ball. So 2-1 here. 2 outs. Runner on first, Fitzgerald. Irizarry, the pitcher for Plattsburg. That one a strike. Evens it at 2-2. So Gilpatrick will need to try and do something here to stay alive. With 2 outs, Fitzgerald will be going on the crack of the bat. That one works away for ball 3. Fitzgerald was able to steal and slides in head first. No throw down. So runner in scoring position now. Gilpatrick up here, full count. She gets a piece of it, and she was able to foul, I don't know, 5 or 6 pitches off. Her first time up. So we'll do it again here, full count. Fitzgerald will be going on the pitch. Gilpatrick again just gets a piece of it, fouls it off down third base line right to her coach, Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick. He'll throw it into Irizarry. Gilpatrick staying alive here with that full count and 2 outs. Swing and a miss, though. That is strike number 3, sends us to the top of the 7th. So we will step away, be back after this commercial break.
For 125 years, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri has proudly served as your locally owned community bank. From convenient online banking and our easy-to-use mobile app, we're here to meet all of your financial needs. With 10 locations across northern Missouri and southern Iowa, you'll always find trusted service close to home. Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, locally owned, locally trusted, banking Bethany can count on. Learn more at onlinefarmersbank.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Rhonda from Little Clara's Garden. Bulldog fans, nothing says victory like the beauty of fresh flowers. Little Clara's Garden is your hometown flower shop, proudly supporting the South Harrison Bulldogs. From game day spirit bouquets, balloons, and gifts for every occasion, we've got the perfect gift to brighten your day. Stop by Little Clara's Garden, where every arrangement is made with love, just like our Bulldogs play with heart. Little Clara's Garden, growing community, one bouquet at a time.
All right, CF Rainey back here as Rory Fitzgerald, who came in to hit for Botcher and got a single, but got stranded on second. She is into pitch and relief. South Harrison trails 4-3. Again, South Harrison has not scored since the bottom of the second. Rory Fitzgerald's going to have to start here with the top of the lineup, and Sophie Schmitten. She's reached twice, struck out once on the day. Senior center fielder. She's played nice center field spot as well. So we'll go 1-1 here in the top of the seventh. South Harrison needing to try to keep this to just one run and then find a way to scratch at least one across in the bottom of the seventh. That one gets away from Fitzgerald. Ball 2, so 2-1 count. Fitzgerald, sophomore left-hander, comes in relief of Botcher, the freshman right-hander. And Fitzgerald, who is the usual starting pitch for South Harrison, but has pitched a lot of innings recently. He was getting a little break. Here in a close game, Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick brings her in relief and swing on strike 3 by Sophie Schmitten.
That brings up number 8, Rylan Burnett.
So Rylan Burnett, right fielder, has popped out her last 2 times up. Comes up from the left side. 1 down, nobody out. She'll choke up a little bit, facing Fitzgerald. Foul off home plate for strike 1. She'll go have a discussion with her coach. Kelsey Lewis will sweep off home plate. Home plate umpire Rob Craycraft. And as the sun has went down, it turns into a little more comfortable evening. We'll come back 0-1 here to Burnett, again, the sophomore right fielder. So lefty versus lefty here. Rory Fitzgerald. That one gets away from her and hits Burnett. So that'll send her to first.
That brings up number 16, Addie Ford.
And Addie Ford, shortstop, comes up. She singled her first time up and has failed to reach since. That one high for ball 1. So 1-0 to Ford, 1 down, runner on first. Plattsburg batting here in the top of the 7th with that 1-run lead. That one low, ball 2. And it's one of those, Fitzgerald not used to coming on in relief, so she's trying, I think, to just warm up a little bit. 2-0 count. That one high for ball 3. So Burnett was hit by a pitch, and now we're 3-0 here to Addie Ford, the junior shortstop. Fitzgerald gets that one. Back to Fitzgerald. She'll field it. Runner will move up, but South Harrison gets the out at first.
Hit to Fitzgerald. She makes the play at 1. 2 down.
So 2 down, runner on second.
Number 2, Sophie Hadley.
Sophie Hadley, who struck out and then reached third a couple times, pops that one back behind us, out of play for strike 1. So Fitzgerald, that one gets away. Runner's going. Lexi Hunter gets to it, but no chance to get the runner. Burnett makes her way down to third. And so this is one of those. So we're 1-1 now. You got to make sure that it doesn't get by the catcher and allow that run to score. South Harrison needs to find a way to keep it just a one-run game. That one up high for ball 2. 2-1 count, 2 outs. Again, South Harrison trying to find a way to leave that runner stranded and get a chance to at least tie it up in the bottom of the 7th. Fitzgerald on relief. Pitch fouled off, out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. So Sophia Hadley, junior, second baseman, up there from the right side. Fitzgerald wipes her hand on the towel and gets ready. Settle in for this 2-2 pitch. Up high for ball 3, so full count with 2 outs here. Fitzgerald steps back off to the back of the circle, shakes that left arm a little bit. Looks in her catcher, Lexi Hunter. That one swung on and missed. Nice pitch to send it to the bottom of the 7th. So South Harrison down 1. We'll have a chance here as we get ready for the bottom of the 7th inning. And South Harrison needing to at least scratch 1 across. We'll step away after this word from our sponsors.
At Petty John Auto Center, we put customers first, making car buying easy and stress-free with honest pricing and no hidden fees. Choose from 9 trusted brands of new cars: Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, plus more than 250 quality pre-owned vehicles. Our service department is here to keep you on the road with confidence. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bethany, Albany, and Trenton, or browse our inventory anytime at pettyjohnauto.com.
Remember when filling up your car meant more than just pumping gas? At Bethany Fuel Depot, we're bringing that service back. We'll fill your tank, clean your windshield, and send you on your way with a smile, just like the good old days. Inside, you'll find a general store with vintage candy, nostalgic treats, and unique gifts. We're open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., with pumps available 24/7. Find us across from Petty John's, Bethany Fuel Depot, full service and full of charm.
All right, CF Rainey back here as we come to the bottom of the 7th. South Harrison trails by 1. It'll be center fielder Kinley Burkhead leading off. She has had trouble figuring out Irizarry today. Burkhead hits out of that 8 spot. She struck out twice. And it's been, again, Irizarry spins it. She's not the overpowering fastball pitcher, but she finds her spots. And that one spins, lined into left field, gets by the left fielder, and Burkhead makes her way to second for a lead-off double. And so South Harrison will bring Tania Dahl in to hit. And so freshman, who is platooned out in right field, will come on to hit. In that 9 spot for Lily Wiley, who struggled a little at the plate with strikeouts. And Dahl will slap. She is a natural left-handed hitter, but she will slap at her bunt. That one ball away. And so, again, Dahl, natural left-handed hitter, will slap from that left side, and she's got good speed, and she's beat a few out as we've seen this season so far. That one down low, ball 2. Burkhead, good speed on second. And so South Harrison hoping to at least move her down to third with Tania Dahl up. She'll offer that, finds the space. It'll drop down and spin away from the left fielder. In comes Burkhead to score. Dahl makes her way all the way to third. So that one makes it tied up at 4 with a runner on third, and Tania Dahl comes off the bench with a big hit, and not only did it hit fair and in front of the left fielder, but it, with that slap hit, it had some English on it, and it sliced away from the left fielder, got away, and allowed not only Burkhead to score, but Dahl to end up on third. And so nobody out, and South Harrison in a good situation here, coming to the top of the order with Lexi Hunter. Another pinch hitter in the on-deck circle is Maddie Meadows, another freshman that's been platooning at second base. So South Harrison has liked the drama recently with these home games, as they won it in 10 innings versus Gallatin. Now they've come back to tie it here in the bottom of the seventh. That one down low for a ball. And Dahl with speed also gives you, if there happens to be a pass ball, and I don't think Irizarry's really had any of those, because again, she's not that power pitcher. That one outside for ball 2 to Hunter. But if there is a pass ball, Dahl has the speed to try to score from third base. Hunter just wanting to put it in play. She does. She lines it. Caught by the left fielder. But in comes Tania Dahl to score the winning run. And so South Harrison wins it. We'll put it up on the scoreboard. South Harrison wins it, and that will be a final. So we'll get that up on the scoreboard as well. And so South Harrison wins it 5-4 as they find a way to scratch a couple across there in the bottom of the seventh. And it was nice job, Kinley Burkhead, coming up and then getting hit around. We'll talk about that in the Green Hills postgame show. We'll be back with that after this break.
Harrison County Community Hospital, your trusted hometown healthcare provider. We're here for you with a 24-hour emergency department, inpatient and outpatient care, and a full range of health services. Our primary care clinics in Bethany and Eagleville are here to meet your everyday health needs. And we're growing with you. Soon we'll open our brand new state-of-the-art hospital built to serve our community with even greater care right here at home. Our mission is simple: exceptional care for every patient, every day. Learn more at hcchospital.org.
United Country Nelson Real Estate is your trusted place to go when looking to buy or sell. Licensed in 3 states, our team of experienced agents is ready to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Whether it's a home in town, wide open farmland, hunting and recreational property, or that perfect piece of land to call your own. With United Country Nelson Real Estate, you get the best of both worlds. Personal hometown service backed by nationwide exposure. Find us online at nelsonsoldit.com, and remember, no one knows the country like we do.
All right, CF Rainey back here with the Green Hills postgame show. Appreciate everyone watching as Shirley McKinney, Debbie Sittner cheering on online. As you can see there on the scoreboard, South Harrison wins at 5-4. They trailed 4-3 going into the bottom of the last inning. But it was a nice job by senior center fielder Kinley Burkhead, who hadn't had a great day against Irizarry, but she was able to come up with a big hit, and she gets on, and then it is Tania Dahl who's able to, again, slap one down in a pitch hitting spot. The freshman comes on, gets away. She's able to get to third, and so then it was just needing something to happen, and Lexi Hunter lines one into left field, and Dahl with her speed able to score as it was caught out in left field, but she's able to make her way in and score. So South Harrison gets the win to move to 9-5 on the season. Tomorrow night, South Harrison will be in Milan, and so we will not be there with them in Milan as this year just starting out. We're just streaming all of the home games for folks who can't make it. But they'll be in Milan, but we will be back here on Thursday as South Harrison will take on Maysville. Maysville's another team that in the standings sets atop underneath of South Harrison. South Harrison with that big win in 10 innings last week over Gallatin put themselves out in the top spot in conference. Still need to take care of business the rest of the way, but that was a huge game last week versus Gallatin. Went 10 innings. And so tonight, South Harrison gets the win 5-4 as a timely hitting. It was 2-0 at the end of one, and then Plattsburg tied it up. South Harrison scored another, go up 3-2. Then Plattsburg got 2 more in the top of the 5th, and so it was 4-3 all the way until we got to the bottom of the 7th inning, and then South Harrison was able to get that run in. Couple of good hits by Kinley Burkhead and Tania Dahl, and then Lexi Hunter able to put it in play to get her across. Want to thank all of our sponsors again for this game and all of our games. O'Neill's Home Furnishing Floor Coverings, Harrison County Community Hospital, Petty John Auto Center, Bethany Fuel Depot, Green Hills Insurance, El Nepal Authentic Mexican Food, Little Claire's Garden, Farmers Bank of Northern Missouri, BTC Bank, Bethany Rotary Club, Bethany Building Center, United Country Real Estate, Nelson Real Estate and Auction Company, Hidden Acres Cabins, and I mentioned we just signed on another sponsor, the Body Shop Fitness Center. Thankful to Amanda and Wes Rieger signed on. We're just working to get all the graphics and everything taken care of so we can get them added to our sponsorship role. If you are a local business and you would like to promote your local business and help out, make sure to send me a message, cf.rainey@bulldogsportstv.com. You've seen all of our ads. We play our ads with visuals as well as an audio ad, 30-second ad played throughout each game. Most games we're able to get every sponsor played at least twice during the game. You always get at least one ad. But what you see on screen is all the people we're able to reach so far. And this is just over the last month or so. Almost 70,000 total views, 4,270 people engaged on Facebook, almost 1,700 interactions. We've got over 200 new followers just in the last couple of weeks, reached 7,156 users since we began, and then over on YouTube as well, 838 total views, 235 total hours of content watched. So if you're a local business, you can trust that people will be watching and hopefully see your business and come out and visit you. We also appreciate all of our family sponsors, Brian and Mary Quinley, Randall and Barbara Axon, Daryl Quinley, Lois Cavanaugh, Grace Lawrence and Daniel Payne, Matt and Carrie Johnson, Thomas and Carlin Hudelmeyer, Jason and Vanessa Taggart, Pat and Candy Haffey, Jeff and Tiffany Botcher, Larry and Brenda Holmes, Eric and Kathy Sweat, Dave and Pat Barnett, Aaron and Danielle Fitzpatrick, Jack and Kelsey McCall, Andrew and Shyla Calloway, Cephas and Ingrid Panamogan, Brandon and Ollie Pulse, Chris and Courtney Schoening, Brian and Krista Corbett, Patrick and Melissa Miller, Michael and Jess Estes, Paul Barone, Dick and Roberta Smith, Keith and Rhonda Deskins, Shirley McKinney, Eric and BG Coffee, Kel and Tori Watson, Michael and Shelby Burrows, Nate and Aaron Wagler. And if you would like to be a family sponsor, and I think I received a message that someone else just signed up during the game, you can do so for $20 per school year. Your family will be recognized just as we did there at the end of each game. You can Venmo us, our Venmo at Bulldog Sports TV. What that does, it helps allow us with all of our costs to be able to go and stream as far as our mobile internet, equipment cost, and with some travel. And all the equipment we purchased to start out. We so appreciate everyone and their support. The community has been great. We continue to hear good things. We continue to build and hope to be able to add new things as we go. The online scoreboard, all those things are just something we try to do to make this as professional as possible. And so big shout out to Green Hills Insurance, our sponsor for our pre and post game. The other thing I want to mention, if you don't catch any of our interviews, we do coaches interviews each week. We almost always have an opportunity to get Coach Aaron Fitzpatrick. He's usually on Thursdays. Coach Chris Schoening, the varsity football coach, usually we put him on Fridays. And we also cover softball and golf. We talk about all 4 fall sports during our Sports Central show with Andrew Sweat and myself live on Wednesday evenings. You can, of course, go back and catch those anytime on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks to everyone that was watching. For CF Rainey, I will see you on Thursday evening. Actually, I'll see you Wednesday with our Sports Central, but I'll see you right back here on Thursday evening with